The reason why in the UK we had such a huge range of very successful people is because they started somewhere. Someone took a chance on them.
The Mayor of Liverpool has talked about culture as being the rocket fuel for the economy in this city. One of the things that's helped deliver that is investment that's been made over a sustained period. And that money has brought us the capacity to really grow both the quality and the breadth of our work.
My first shows, I did a small show at the Serpentine Gallery in 82 or 3 or whatever, and it was an Arts Council funded show.
What's happened in Gateshead is quite incredible. Creative capital is absolutely central to the success of almost everything else we do, whether you're talking about gaming design, industrial design, any particular aspect of life. If it hasn't got really strong creative drive behind it, we'll end up buying it in from somewhere that has. That's why it's so important to the economy.
Trying to navigate the world around us and find the right language to articulate it. Sometimes music is a better language, sometimes mathematics, sometimes science, sometimes the visual arts. It's about setting a good environment which innovation can grow out of.
Turner Contemporary opened in April 2011. We've welcomed more than 850,000 visitors and have put back £21.1 million into the local economy.
It definitely turns people onto Margate and specialist shops, vintage shops, that sort of thing opening up. It's definitely inspiring for me.
The Turner has brought new people to Margate. We do get quite a lot of French, German, Dutch who come here. It's definitely given the area a bit of its mojo back. People with vision and people with creativity, they're the people that are driving forward the businesses here.
Everybody believes it's sort of centred on the major cities, and yet if you do go around the country, you do find these little oases.
The west coast of Cumbria is geographically and culturally one of the most isolated parts of England. We normally have around about 100 people on the payroll, so we're the largest employer in Keswick.
We've all had connection to some community-based work. That bridge between being in my parents' house in South London and then going into training into a professional career, which is publicly funded, all would not be possible if that kind of structure and infrastructure was not available to me.
Iron Bridge is known internationally as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. We have more than 60,000 school visits every year, and each one of those children comes into contact with the creativity of those people in the past who've left this legacy. Being able to give those young people particularly that inspiration at just that key point in their development is the best return on investment that can be made.
In any town and city there are these places that are available to us. Art is absolutely vital to the social and economic life of the country, which touches everybody.
It just opens it up to everybody, doesn't it? Especially, a free event like this, it's ideal and they love it.
We have to compete with imagination and with creativity, and that's what arts and culture can give. You enhance people's ability to imagine things differently.
I like the way they put jelly underneath the boats. It kind of adds fun to it because it's a creative idea and it's quite cool.
The library brings the community together. You make new friends and also you can learn things. It's important, very important.
One track at the Roundhouse helped me with confidence, with my performing skills, even gain knowledge from the mentors that were on the course. I don't want to get really emotional. It built me up. I never would have imagined me doing what I'm doing now. It really did push me to say, okay, let me go do this. This is what I want to do. Let me really take the opportunity.
Talent is not enough by itself. It needs structure, it needs support.
I am very confident about the huge amount of talent there is in the UK, the huge amount of interest that the public has. It's very healthy because of years and years of investment, because of the history of the Arts Council.